Saturday, January 10th, the first real heavyweight fight of 2026 will take place when Kabayel takes on Knyba in a brutal heavyweight clash, a potential early fight of the year type deal for the heavyweight division. These two undefeated men will clash, and let's talk about it. German heavyweight Kabayel returns home on Saturday, January 10th in Germany to face a tremendous challenge in Knyba. These two heavyweights are going to face off in Rudolf Weber Arena in Oberhausen, Germany. Kabayel will bring to the ring his undefeated record of 26 wins, no losses, and 18 KOs, as the Polish Hussar Knyba is coming in 17 wins, no losses, and 11 KOs. Kabayel is 33 years of age, and Knyba is 29. The other thing about Knyba is he's going to present a challenge to Kabayel, who will enter this fight with a punishing jab. He attacks his opponents straight from go, the opening bell. Kabayel is like a man on a mission, going right into his opponents, not recklessly, but aggressively, and all done behind his jab. So that's something that he is going to look to open the fight with. But as Knyba comes in, he's a lot the same. He will pump his jab. It's a probing, spearing jab. He knows how to use it at different paces and a means of power and snap. And with his height of 6'7" and 86-inch reach, he can be very effective with that from the outside. Now, Kabayel, who happens to be 6'3", will come in and he'll look to use one of his powerful weapons. He has true heavyweight power. As we talk about his KO ratio, he can get guys out of there. Those 26 wins and 18 KOs are not something that's just done because he's a big guy fighting a lot of stiffs. He knows how to break opponents down. Now, Knyba is a guy who, with that reach that he brings to the ring, he has sharp, punishing punches, particularly the right hand. He could spear it straight down the pipe after establishing distance and range. He looks to be well schooled with how he moves his feet, how he doesn't lunge or lean into shots, and he can pump to the body as well as to the head. Now, when you talk about the other advantages that these guys have, the infighting of Kabayel has proven to be very formidable. When he has faced off against the likes of Zhilei Zhang, and we also look at Sanchez as a conquered foe of his, Frank Sanchez, his infighting is the best in the heavyweight division. Now, Knyba can come in and fight on the inside, but it's usually after tackling his opponents from mid to distance. He can lull you to sleep from the outside where he can step in and start getting shots off on the inside, but he usually looks to probe and keep you at range. This is something that'll be hard to do against Kabayel because his intangibles that he brings to the fight usually are something that is off the charts. One of them being his heart, just like when he faced Zhilei Zhang back in February of 2025, he was able to get off the canvas and get back into the action after being caught by a great shot by Dazn, but ended up taking him out and fighting more intensely on the inside. Now, when we think about the intangibles that may apply to Damian Knyba, it could be the hand speed for a guy that of his height and reach. You don't expect the shots to come as quick as they do, but he does have very good hand speed, and he can be mean in there. That's another intangible quality, because he doesn't necessarily look that, but when he gets opponents hurt, he really truly goes for it. So overall, this battle, as I said, is a great matchup, first of the year for heavyweights, and you shouldn't miss it, because these two men are going to really bring out the best of one another, because they have what offsets the other as far as challenge. But at the end of the day, I do believe that Kabayel will find a way to pull out a victory. If he doesn't win this fight, it's definitely an upset, but due to the fact that his last 3 fights were against Arslanbek Makhmudov, Frank Sanchez, and Dazn, he has the more experienced record in his last 3 fights, and that will make a difference, especially since he faced these guys over in Saudi. So I do give the edge to Kabayel. But what do you think? This is Stormy B-Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know who you got in this big heavyweight showdown. It's going to be a banger. Peace to everyone out there, and everyone please remain safe.